Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Let's go ahead and hop into our game. Let's go to our Extinction map. So today, I believe I'm going to start building up our base the rest of the way. See if I can tame some useful dinosaurs. So those would be things like the Doedicurus, the Ankylosaurus, which we've already tamed one of those, so it'd be more if I can find a higher level one. Some meat eaters would be good, so like a Dilophosaurus, some raptors, some things like that. We'll also be looking to see if we can find out some more about the corrupted lands outside of the dome, and explore within the sunken forest that we've started inside the sanctuary, I suppose, if we want to call it by that name. Let's see here. I think that'll probably be a lot. We've got 25 minutes or so, so I think that'll probably be about all we'll do. And we'll see what happens. Okay, here we are in our world. Let's see what we can get up to. I'm going to go ahead and hop out here and get on our Pteranodon. I'm going to go looking for Doedicurus. Let's make sure none of those are following us. Good. Okay, so we're just going to head... Actually, I'm not even sure which way this is. Let me look at the map here. Apparently this is west. So we're just going to head west. And see what we can see. Let's see here, we've got Taphoharas, Stegosaurus, Pteranodons, or the defenders. There's an Iguanodon. That would be useful. What is this? I don't think I've ever interacted with any of these things. Let's see if this is something we can... It is a city terminal. Okay, let's see here. We can make a scout with 30 crystal, 5 electronics, 20 element dust, and 20 metal ingots. We can make that then. Unassembled enforcer. We can make those then. Crafted element dust. Crafted element dust. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep flying west, shall we? And see what we can see. Those scouts, that might be a useful thing to get. We'll may have to do that. Let's see. Oh! A Megatherium. Okay, I think we will tame that. Oh! No, actually, first we'll escape. Because those bugs are no fun. Let me see here. How many of our berry bags do we have? 6 berry bags. We don't have any berry baits though. No, we do. 2 berry baits. Okay, let's go ahead and stick those onto our bow. And then go back and see if we can get that Megatherium. See if we can find those bugs first. Because if we can find the bugs, then we can kill them off. Oh, there we go. There we go, Titanosaurus soldier. Okay. Oh, we've got another orbital supply drop over there. Let's see if we can tame this Megatherium, or if this... No, looks like this defender's going to bother us. Perhaps. Let's see what happens here. No, it's just going to run. $641 damage. Ha! Well, apparently we can kill those quite easily. But it looks like there's nothing. Yep, can't really get anything out of them. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can tame this Megatherium. What have we got there? Oh my goodness. This thing is running quite a bit. Come on, buddy, calm down. There we go, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's get our bow. And see. Looks like that's going to tame the iguanodon. Let's see, level 30. Okay, let's see if we can get this one then. Since it's free and wandering around. I'm going to take this dodo out of the way so it doesn't tame on that. There we go. And why is it not? Maybe those are not tameable with that. Let me see if I can make a taming journal. Let's see here. Grade station manual. No. Where's the bait station? I'm still not seeing there. Taming journal. We need to make that. No, we don't quite have the things. Well, we'll have to do that later. Let's go see if we can find something, yes, one moment. Let's go see if we can find something that has some chitin in it, so some bugs or spiders, scorpions, something like that. That way, when we find an Argentifus, we'll be able to make a saddle for it. If I remember correctly, there were quite a few of those up on some of these higher platforms. So it looks like a more swampy area. Look. Okay, good. So here's the swampy area. There's a Beelzebufo there. So we'll want to tame one of those at a later date. They are extremely good for harvesting chitin and cementing paste. So we'll definitely tame one of those. Let's see here. Yep, here's some more swampy area over here. Maybe not so swampy then, just more grasslands kind of thing. Let's come over here. I believe when we were flying around yesterday, I saw a couple of Pulmonoscorpius, the big scorpions, and those are full of chitin. So we're going to see if we can find few of those Actually, if I remember correctly. Another orbital supply drop. Let's see here. We have some spiders on one of these kind of platforms, if I remember. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any of them. Okay, well, we'll come out of the citadel a little bit then and see if we can see anything out here. Some kind of... those are crystals. Let's see here. A couple of enforcers. Stegos. Look, there we are. One. Oop. Tronodon. Saber-tooth, my goodness. Okay, we can come and get over here so that we can recharge our stamina, because that attack uses quite a bit of it. So we're going to recharge our stamina over here and then see what else we can find. Apparently this is like the edge of the corrupted lands. Oh, we killed an Argentavis and a Pulmonoscorpius. And a Saber-tooth. My goodness. This thing does have a very good amount of damage on it. 42, 69. So that's one of my main uses for the Pulmonoscorpius. They are very, very loaded with chitin, and so it makes them very easy to get the chitin that we need for... What have we here? That is a tech parasaur. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we can find some more insects to kill. There should be a few more of them around here. That'll get us the chitin that we need. There's a spider over here, I believe. Thought I saw one crawling around. There we are. Let's just check. That one's corrupted. A couple of corrupted ones. Oh look, we've got scorpions over here. There we go. Uranio. Good. Pulmonoscorpius. There we are. Okay, that's got us a very good amount of chitin there. So we're going to go ahead and rest. Make sure that we're not under threat by anything, any of the corrupted Tronodons or anything around here. Let's go ahead and oh my goodness. Increase that. And that's why we've got a melee damage up at 1200. So let's see here, we've got 233 chitin. So that'll be more than enough for making any kind of saddles that we need. So I think we'll just head back to our house. as this area is full of nasties. A corrupted dilophosaur. Now, here's the interesting question. A corrupted nodule. Interesting. Now, what are these going to be used for? Lightweight nodules are somehow naturally made in corrupted creatures, incredibly hazardous to human health if consumed. Interesting. I'm sure they've got to be used for making something, but I don't know what they are yet. So, we'll just take them back to our grill and stick them in there, as they will last quite a while in there. And hopefully they'll last long enough for us to level up enough to figure out what those are used for. We've got 3 levels here. Let's increase water, weight, and health. Well, actually, let's do a fortitude as well, because we're probably going to need that at some point. Okay, we are up to a level 47 now. So I'm going to go ahead and start learning the, let's see here, where glass windows, there we go. The middle glass wall, there we go, let's learn that. And the glass ceiling. And these are essentially the same as a greenhouse, except for they have the health of a metal wall or metal ceiling, and so they will last a lot longer in the case that they come under attack. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this meat, as we don't need all of that. We'll keep the prime meat, as that becomes incredibly useful when we start taming the carnivores. You can literally one-shot tame them very easily if you are using the immersive taming mod. So we're going to go ahead and fly back to our house as soon as we can. Try and keep that from spoiling. I wonder where I got those from. Because I know those have got like a 7-minute timer, something like that in an animal. And we've already let them spoil halfway, so we want to get back as quickly as we can. Oh, this is an interesting part. Okay, let's see here. We're going to need to come this way, I think. And we're looking for the circular thing, because that's, I think, going to be our biggest and most easily identifiable landmark. Although this pathway, I know we came along one of them on the trip here. Ah yes, that's where we were taming, or trying to tame, the not a Megapithecus. What were we trying to tame? There, one of those. I don't remember now what they're called. The giant sloths. Megatherium, there we are. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and start taming up some flyers, as they always come in useful in a fight, especially when you have ones with some good power on them, some good melee damage. They are quite useful. Okay, let's go ahead and come in here and pull in all the prime meat that we can. So let's do, say, 10 of these. Here we are. We'll make all of those that we can. And let's go ahead and make those. See here, so those spoil in an hour. So we're going to go ahead and use them. Let's make as many of those as we can as well. Oh my goodness, we make quite a few of those. Let's go ahead and trade in some of those as well. And let's wait till this makes 20 of them, and then we're going to clear the queue. There we are. And let's make some of those as well. Make some of these as well. I'm going to need to make... Actually, let's just transfer in the arrows. There we are. Good. Good. Okay, now we're just going to go out and see about taming some things in our proximity. Here we are. And see how we go. Let's go ahead and pull all of our chitin into here. So we're just going to go ahead and come into here and go chitin and pull in all of the stuff from there, and we'll be able to use those at a later date. As it doesn't spoil, we're not really worried about that. Let's increase the fortitude again, as if we're going to be tangling with any kind of corrupted creatures, I'm sure that'll come in handy. Let's go ahead and fill up our water. There we are. And then go and see if we can find some good birds to tame. I'd like if we could tame an Argentavis, as especially with the higher levels, so the boosted levels that I'm putting into them. Those would be very deadly. Let me see if we can find some of those. The other thing that I want to find pretty quickly, if possible, okay, well, that took out the Iranios, so we don't have to worry about them. Wait, come back. Where are you going? Okay, we've got the Uranio. What have we got over here? It's only primitive, but it's something. Okay, oh, look. That's a carnivores. Let's see if any of those are... None of those are corrupted. At least that one's not that I can see. Let's see perhaps if we can tame one of those. There's something corrupted over there. Something that just got killed. Let's go ahead and land up here. I'm going to dump all of the meat, because we don't need that. Let's increase our weight. There we are. Okay. And let's go ahead and land here. And I'll be able to show you what I was talking about with the prime meat arrows. So let's see here. This is a level... Where'd it go? There we are. Okay, that's a level 150 female carnivores. we're going to go ahead and shoot this meat bait over there, and hopefully that'll land close enough that it'll wander over. Wait a moment. Where will you even land that? And it's happened again, ladies and gentlemen, without my noticing. I've gone and used up all of the time that I've got on my timer, and used all of that up. So we're going to go ahead and leave it right there, and I'm just going to go back to our base on off screen, and once we pick up again, we'll start off from our base and see what we can do. So I think we'll try and tame some carnivores and see if we can build up a little bit of an army. Okay, ladies and gents, have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like and leave a comment if you've got some words of wisdom or some input about how you'd like the videos done or what you'd like to see happen. I'm kind of at a point where I'm not sure exactly where to go from here, so let me know in the comments what you'd like, and go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification button so that when the next videos come out, you will be notified right away. Okay, guys, have a good day. I will see you later. Ta-ta.